welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the love I received in my previous video. We are currently at this moment just over 900 views, and you guys literally were watching like the whole video, most of you, and I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. But today I'm back with another video, which should be following on once you've chosen where you want to give birth. The next thing for you to do is to pack up your hospital bag for you and baby. So I want to give you something as practical as possible. I believe like you have to pack the most minimum of things for you when you go to the hospital, because the intention is not to stay there for long, and likely for most of us who have very easy births, this is the minimum that you should be needing. And I'm sorry, but I'm more experienced with natural birth. The chances of us staying there for longer are quite rare. So these are the few things that you should take with you when you go to hospital. Definitely going to need nappies. About 10 is enough. 10 nappies, a packet of wipes. Then when it comes to clothing, you need at least 3 vests. You need onesies, like those one outfits. You need your socks, and you need a hat, like 2 pairs of socks and 1 hat is more than enough. Then when it comes to changing him, also you need surgical spirit for his umbilical cord and the cotton buds to take with you. Bath time, you also, okay, now the thing is, when you are giving birth in a public hospital, most of the time they don't, you don't wash your kid there, especially if you have no complications. You don't really need to bath your kid, but just in case, you just need to carry your hooded towel or whatever, a normal towel or washcloth. Literally, small baby, you literally don't need to use any soap. Just buy your non-fragrance lotion. You use that thing to smother all over his body for bathing, and then you use it again after bathing, and then surgical spirit, and you dress your baby and you're good to go. Then also what you need, then you also need your receiving blanket and then a big blanket, and literally that's all you need. I'll also just take a screenshot of the list and just put it somewhere in the screen, and you guys can just, literally that's all you need for the baby when you go to a hospital, especially if you have an uncomplicated pregnancy. The least you carry, the better, because you just want to get back home and get into your normal proper schedule at home. And then for you mommies, after the baby's out, it's gonna be Valentine's, so you need to have your big panties. No sexy lingerie here because are dangerous. So just carry your big ugly ass panties, your maternity pads. For me, I prefer using diapers, so I buy like, you know, those small packet, like the size 1 diapers, like Pampers. I buy those and I use those as my maternity pads, because I feel like those maternity pads for me, it's just like 2 minutes, and yeah, it's bad. Then you need loose pajamas for when you're still in hospital, with a gown, because most of the time you will feel a bit cold. You need a pair of socks. For you, when you leave the hospital, you literally need your loose fitting clothes, like your leggings and a loose top. Leggings, I like leggings because sometimes you may leak, so you wouldn't want to wear something that's gonna, come through and it messes up your clothing. So I'm more comfortable in wearing black just after I've given birth, or darker colors. Then you need your toiletries. You need a duck if you've got long hair, but if you're short like me, you don't need a duck. I had a hat because I was feeling cold, and a comfortable bra and your slippers. Another thing, guys, just make sure to carry your ID, copy of your ID that's certified, copy of your partner's ID also, and your proof of address. Because now, currently, what they're doing, especially now during the pandemic, you can also register your baby's birth at the hospital. You get everything, and you can just, they fill in everything for you, and then you can just quickly get to Home Affairs and submit your stuff, and you're good to go. And then, if you're giving birth in a public hospital, I'd say carry an extra blanket, because sometimes it does get a bit cold and it gets overcrowded. Sometimes there's not enough blankets for, you know, for everyone. So carrying an extra blanket is always a bonus if you're going to a public. Yeah, if you're going to a public hospital, I'd suggest carrying an extra blanket. And literally, guys, that's all you need. Um, uh, I know in a public they don't really promote eating during your labor, so I'll just say maybe try and bring in like your drink and your water, just in case. But like, don't bring in like ugla. No, just bring like your light snacks. Just snack in. I had my jelly beans, so I'll just snack into my jelly beans once in a while. When you need energy, it actually helps. But besides that, guys, don't carry everything, because you're not going to live there in the hospital. You want to quickly get back at home as quickly as possible. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's s_Nyoni. And also, please follow my family page at Nyoni the underscore Nyonis. Thank you so much.